Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is incredible. I'm with my girl Perdita here, and guess what? We're going to be feeding some snakes today. So for those of you that like feeding videos, buckle up, it's going to be a banger. You ready to eat, girl? She's ready. She's ready. There you go. There. Ah, that little girl. She came out all ferocious and then she gave the little kind of bunch. I love this girl so much. She's getting a nice meal today, and everything here is going to get a nice meal. So we got pigs, we got rats, we got mice, we got we got a lot of stuff to feed. So let's just keep jumping into it and have an amazing day. And don't you worry, we still have baby snake. All that stuff's coming today too. So, but we have a lot of work. It's going to be a busy day. Pickles has been loving her new enclosure. Let's just see if we can get her to come out here to eat. Come on, little girl. Oh, here she comes. Whoop. Come on, girl. You ready? Ah, there she goes. Whoa. Like I said, she loves this new enclosure. Looks so dope in here. Absolutely love her. She is amazing. Again, a Biak green tree python. Always one of the funnest and most energetic snakes I feed, besides butterscotch, of course, is my guy Casper here. And Casper is definitely going to be ready to eat here. Come on, bud. Come on, buddy. Come on. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Oh, he got it. Good. Good job, Casper. What a beautiful snake. I tell you what, like I said, sometimes he misses, he come flying at me. It gets your heart rate up. And I tell you what, today I just don't feel like taking a bite, if you guys don't mind. I know you probably like that, but I don't want to take a bite. Let's go ahead and feed Sunrise. Sunrise just shed out, and I know she is ready for some food. Come on, little monkey. Come on, little girl. She looks like she's ready. Come on, girl. You got it. You got it, sweetheart. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So what I have to do with her, sometimes when she doesn't take food, like this, which is pretty common for her, sometimes she just doesn't strike food, I'll just lay it in her cage and she'll crawl right up to it and start eating it. No big deal at all. So I'll just go ahead and put it like this. We'll get her in here and slowly, gently kind of tell her, okay, you find it on your own, little girl. And like I said, she's such a sweetheart. I mean, there's not a lot of snakes that you can literally offer food to like that and then just gently move her with your hand, and she's not going to do it. But she will crawl up to it and eat it in a second. My girl Sunfire is looking amazing, and I know she is ready for a meal. Oh, there she goes. She's got it. What a beautiful snake. And again, I always talk about the fact that these guys get prettier as they get bigger. When she hits 18, 20 foot like Lucy size, she's going to blow your mind. You're going to need sunglasses to look at that animal. But she loves pigs. I found the fact that she loves pigs. She doesn't like rabbits at all. So I was feeding her rats and she wasn't growing that fast. Now that she loves little frozen pigs, whew, this girl's going to get big quick. I mentioned before that one of my favorite scaleless corn snakes is the Abbott. And this was actually a het scaleless to a scaleless Abbott's Oak. And look at this one's head's poking out right there. There's still some in the egg, but we have a slew of Abbott's Okeetees here. I mean, this one was great. Remember, we had a couple clutches where we didn't hit the odds very well. This one looks like we went the other way, where we have a lot of scaleless Abbott's Okeetees, and I'm going to just put them in the water, get that vermiculite off, and oh my gosh, these guys look so good. It's crazy. Look at those black borders on them. That's what makes the Abbott's Okeetees so absolutely incredible. Wow, I tell you what. And then this little cute monkey with his head figured out. Oh my god, that is so cute. So definitely a bunch of Abbott's Okeetees. I'm going to raise a bunch of stuff up because I think they're the coolest scaleless corn snake for sure, and I want to produce more of them. But these guys are rippers. I remember when this girl laid her clutch of eggs, I was so excited. Of course, these are Mex, but these are actually granite Mex. So San Luis Potosi king snake, and these guys are the granited version, and they are so good. I mean, I tell you what, I love Mex. They're one of my favorite little king snakes for sure, and they are so pretty, and they're really variable. Again, they are a Mexicana king snake, and oh, these guys are all over the place. They're absolutely crazy. Oh, slow down, guys. Oh my gosh, they are absolutely cool. But again, the normal Mex won't have all of the graniting in the sides and kind of the wild stripy pattern like some of these guys have, so they look absolutely incredible. I was super excited when she laid her first clutch of eggs, and now to see the babies is amazing. And again, she has another clutch of eggs that's ready to hatch here in another 4 or 5 weeks too. So we're gonna have more of these babies coming up soon there. It's so awesome. Let's see if the bull snake El Toro wants to eat. Come on, little monkey. Come on. There you go, buddy. He's an awesome snake. I love that guy. You know Jeffrey's gonna eat. He actually just shed out too, and he looks absolutely wonderful. This snake is always hungry and always eats like a champ. There you go, buddy. What a cool snake. And again, I think that Jeffrey and Al Macchino are like the two stars over here. People love Moo Moo as well, but it seems like everyone really loves Jeffrey, and of course Al Macchino is always a hit. And like I mentioned, Al is a favorite, and he is definitely going to be ready to, come on bud, come on, come on, come on. There you go, buddy. Nice, perfect hit right there. Looks beautiful. I tell you, that snake is a ripper. Peaches, the Hypo Honduran milk snake, is up next. It's always interesting because I just have to get her moving. There you go. She's always a monster. That's one of the things I like about Honduran milk snakes. With milk snakes, they are usually typically the best feeding milk snakes. They'll always take it out of your hand. Pueblo milk snakes can be great too, but they typically like to eat off of kind of the ground, just leaving it alone. So I love Hondurans, and the Hypos are gorgeous. See if we can't get lucky, the Amazon tree boa, to come out and get some food. Come on, buddy. There it is. Good job. He's such a cool snake. I talked about how I love this enclosure. He always just hangs out right down there. I wish he'd go up in the trees, but nevertheless, he's still an awesome snake. Continuing the Night Fury ball training. Come on, over here. Over here. Yep, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Now I'll give him the... There you go, buddy. Good job. It's pretty cool, man, that he literally keys off the ball now and realizes that food's coming. What an incredible snake. Super cool little clutch of ball pythons that hatched out here. It's actually a pin specter that was bred to a mahogany. Now, honestly, we got a couple eggs that are still left to hatch, so we'll see what these guys go. But this is basically a pin mahogany right here, which we produced in the past, which is pretty cool. But what I was super happy about, which by the way, this is a mahogany here, just to give you an idea of that kind of darker animal, right? Really cool. But what's interesting is we hit 3 of the kind of 3 gene animals here that look so absolutely amazing. These are actually Pinstripe Mahogany Specters. Holy moly, I was not expecting them to look this absolutely cool and kind of speckled like that. Oh my goodness, those animals are unbelievable. So much better than I expected. I mean, I put this pairing together thinking, it might be something cool. We'll see what happens, because you never know when you're getting into stuff like Specters, because it's a lilac with yellow belly. It may be a mahogany will do something cool, and I tell you what, it did something really, really cool. Those guys are unbelievable. I could not be more happier. I mean, just take a look at that animal right there. Who doggy? I tell you what, those guys are ridiculous. I'm probably going to have to raise some of these up for sure, because I love them. Got a little clutch of ball pythons that hatched out, which is a Woma lesser pin bred to a pastel. So we just have a bunch of really cool little babies here. Looks like we have one little lesser ball python right here, so just a single gene animal. Then we actually produced a couple of the pastel lessers, the 2 gene animals right here. The Woma lesser pin is basically this one right here. We did not hit a pastel Woma lesser pin in this clutch, which is fine. Then a little normal ball python, and then this is just a pastel Woma, a really beautiful pastel Woma though, really light and kind of just beautiful, really good. So although we didn't hit the all gene animal, we hit some pretty cool stuff. These lessers are absolutely awesome. The Woma lesser pin is really cool, and this pastel Woma also is pretty darn cool as well. So continue to hatch lots of babies. When these shed out, I'll give you guys the update. Let's see if Moo Moo wants to eat for us. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh. Want to eat? There you go, baby. Whew. Wasn't exactly in the best spot for me. I had to climb in the cage to get to her, but she's getting more and more spots, looking more and more beautiful. It's going to be interesting to see what she looks like here in a year from now. Well, we got Snap and Pop, the black-headed pythons. You can see they're not in here. And you know, when we initially did the enclosures, we wanted to be able to take the water bowls out because we took them out to scrub them and stuff like that. Now that we use the Pondovac and we can actually disinfect and scrub in here, I think we're going to actually secure these right to the floor, because guess what? You don't see Snap and Pop because they're underneath here. Oh, there they are. Oh, well, actually, Snap is in shed. We'll go ahead and see if we can get Pop to eat. Here you go, bud. Oh, yep, he's ready. And what I always do with this one right here is just to make sure there's never a problem, I'll just kind of put him up on a ledge. Put him up on a ledge up here for him to eat and stuff like that. That way, Snap, the female, can just kind of hang out down here. She's in shed, but we can actually even try. Sometimes these guys will eat in shed. Nope, this one is not going to. But again, we'll foam this down so that they can't get underneath there. There's plenty of hiding spots all around here. They don't need to be underneath the water bowl, and that way people can actually see them when they come. But for now, one of the blackheads ate, the other one's deep in shed. Got my cool Boa Jigsaw here. Come on, buddy. There you go. Just a really cool boa that I love to death. It kind of looks like a jungle, but to be honest with you, it has no jungle blood in it. So we call it Jigsaw just because it has such a cool pattern. Hopefully one day we can raise it up and breed it. It's actually a female, to be honest with you. And hopefully one day we can see if we can prove out this crazy pattern. Of course, my girl Tiger Lily, the Brazilian rainbow boa, she usually always is really good about eating. Really good snake. It's actually het for Hypo, to be honest with you, as well. There she goes. So one day we have the Hypo Brazilian male, which is a recessive mutation, and hopefully we can breed them and produce some more Hypos. That would be really good. But she's probably got another year left before she would be big enough to breed. Take a quick look at Santana, the Savannah Monitor. We ended up moving him up to this new enclosure here a few weeks back, and he just loves it. I mean, just chilling up right here on the top, getting his basking light. It's probably about 115 or so degrees right there, and that's the thing with a lot of monitor lizards. You want really hot temperatures for a hot spot, right? If you're at 90, 95, it's just not going to be warm enough. You need 110 plus degrees. Some monitors literally can do 130, 140 degrees on the basking spot, but nevertheless, he's obviously chilling out, loving his little hot spot. He's got all kind of areas to climb out and come down, and he is so puppy dog tame. I love this guy so much, and he's only going to get bigger and more awesome. He'll definitely be coming out a lot more here when we're open at the Reptarium because he's just such a cool, chill animal. Sunrise still isn't eating. Not sure if she will. She looks really interested, but she hasn't been going up to the pig, so we'll just keep an eye on her, and hopefully she'll eventually start eating. This is the first time that we've actually fed Ace in his new enclosure. We moved him into this bigger enclosure. He seems to be really liking it, so let's go ahead and see if he's wanting to eat. And yep, I'd say he wants to eat. He definitely loves it. And I love when you move an animal into a new enclosure and it eats right away. That means it's really happy and it's not stressed out. He looks absolutely incredible. Unusual for Maisie to come out like this. Must be extra hungry today. There you go, buddy. Normally he stays in his little hide over there and I just can feed him right in that. Come on, bud. There you go. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I'm just going to put another one down on the ground. He'll always go up and eat a second one. But like I said, normally he's right up here. Today he decided to come out and greet me, meaning that he must have been extra hungry. I tell you what, Snazzy has been going crazy for the last 3 or 4 days, like wanting to get out. I just think that it's ready for a good meal. So go ahead, Snazzy. You ready to eat? Come on, buddy. There you go, baby. Oh, there you go. What a cute little monkey. I tell you, this guy is such a beautiful animal. And I tell you what, guys, that is feeding all the animals at the Reptarium, or at least all the snakes that eat rodents at the Reptarium for the week. And as always, next week we'll have to do it all over again. So there it is. I mean, pretty awesome day. Got to feed a bunch of animals, had baby snakes. I mean, it was awesome. I love feeding snakes. I hope you guys love watching feeding snakes. If you guys do, here's a playlist you can roll through of a bunch of feeding snakes. I hope that you'll enjoy that for sure. Can you do me a favor? Right up here you can subscribe to my podcast. It's called Checking In every Wednesday. Friday also, Noah does one called Choices, not for kids on the Friday night. Wednesdays is though. On this side you can subscribe to this vlog channel. Please turn your post notifications on. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.